Abby, thank you. On the Fire Watch, lawn mowers can be a useful tool for cutting down on your fire fuels, but the Oregon Department of Forestry says they can also start a fire if they're not used properly.
And we now have confirmation from ODF that the Upper Applegate fire was started by a lawnmower on dry grass. Newswatch 12's Leave Column is joining us live from the ODF Southwest headquarters in Central Point.
Leave, can you tell us how a day of yard work can turn into a possible wildfire if you aren't too careful?
Well, Tim, McKenna, Jackson and Josephine counties are in a moderate fire danger level right now. You can see that with this handy dial right here. That means we're not in the thick of fire season yet, but there are still precautions to take to make sure your property isn't the site of the next wildfire. ODF says a fire caused by a lawnmower can start by the engine heating up dry grass. Fire thrives in hot and dry conditions, so if your grass doesn't have moisture, it's more likely to ignite and the flames are prone to spread. The blades from a lawnmower might also hit a rock on your lawn. The friction creates heat between the two surfaces and could set off sparks where you don't want them.
It needs heat, oxygen, and fuel to survive. And so when you have the hot weather, you have the dry fuels, and then you have a spark, especially with the wind coming up, you have that recipe for a fire.
The Rogue Valley is under a moderate or blue fire danger level, which means mowing dry grass is prohibited from 1 to 8 p.m. Natalie Weber with ODF told me today that the level is set to increase as the summer goes on, which changes regulations a little bit. Under a high level, mowing dry grass isn't allowed from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And under an extreme level, it's not allowed at all. Coming up on our 8 p.m. special edition after the first presidential debate, I'll tell you more about how ODF investigates the cause of wildfires in our area. Live in Central Point, Leave Column, Newswatch 12.